Wiring a radial socket circuit. To wire a radial socket circuit, you must first install the correct size MCB, miniature circuit breaker, in the consumer unit. For a radial socket circuit, a 20A MCB is typically used with 2.5 mm superscript 2 twin-and-earth cable. Once the cable is connected to the MCB, you run it to the first socket in the circuit. At this socket, the brown, live, blue, neutral, and green and yellow, earth, wires are connected to their corresponding terminals. A separate cable is then run from the first socket to the next one, and this process is repeated for each subsequent socket in the circuit. The last socket will only have one cable connected to it. Step-by-step wiring connections. For each intermediate socket on the radial circuit, you will have two cables, one coming in from the previous socket or consumer unit, and one going out to the next socket. When wiring these sockets, you will connect both live wires, brown, to the live, L, terminal, both neutral wires, blue, to the neutral, N, terminal, and both earth wires, green and yellow, to the earth, E, terminal. It's crucial to double-check that you have correctly identified the terminals, as their arrangement can differ between manufacturers. The final socket in the circuit will only have a single cable, so you will connect the live, neutral, and earth wires to their respective terminals as a single connection. Remember to always work safely by turning off the power at the consumer unit before beginning any wiring work. Contact Nathan on 077-719-0003 is ready to help you. Thanks.